This is Radio
Gotta find the
Freedom,
card.
broadcasting
Need to
all
find the
day,
card.
all
At least not
across
without
the
whatever
Commonwealth.
card activates it.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for
Hey
minute
there.
alerts.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
No use, not without a card. Have to find the card.
Going down.
Excuse me.
Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to tragedy.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
Well, isn't this fun?
It's an ambush!
Hey.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Waiting for updates.
Hello.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys? It's clever.
Hey.
So long, pal. Leave no survivors. I'll be doing the world a service. No mercy. Taking fire. No survivors.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio
You
Freedom.
say the word,
voice
I'll
of
take
the
a crack at
Minuteman.
that terminal for you.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's the plan?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan.
Must have been nothing.
They locked the door tight. But did they leave open a window?
Dr. Fillmore.
If I was a
Right.
pre-war tech
Let's try a
conglomerate,
slightly
where would I
different
keep all my
approach.
best toys?
Bingo.
Dad ought to...
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
I must be daydreaming.
Who's there?
They can't hide from us. Lights out to you! Need backup! Forever master. I'm hit!
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet. Out.
Taking damage!
Stay safe out there.
I'm fine.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Please.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Shoot to kill. What else?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Over here! Over here! Damn! Lost him.
Heads up. They went.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Something with a nice high octane.
Shoot to kill!
Now, where'd you get to?
For victory!
Hello.
Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to the agitator.
No mercy! For victory!
All's quiet across
You.
the Commonwealth. Stay safe
This
out
wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Hey, still there?
It's 8 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Allie,
Well, isn't this fun? This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to the agitator.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Dr. Fillmore.
Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to the agitator.
Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Heads up. Over here.
See what I can do. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, looks great, though I'd prefer it in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this
Radio
up,
Freedom,
shall we?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Look alive.
Do something for you?
See what you can do.
Can do. Well,
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Dr. Fillmore.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Nope. You?
Oh boy. I got a couple of doses of Rad-X, which you're welcome to, but they're not going to be enough. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and I'm sure you'll find something.
A.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Please wait. Decontamination complete. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Allie.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Radiation protection? Like what?
Come on, you've been around a while. You ought to be up to speed here. The usual stuff Commonwealthers use. Rad-X, Radaway, a suit. Anything like that. You go in there without something and you're going to be toast. Glowing, blistered toast. So?
Can I just close my eyes and run fast?
Joking in the face of mortal danger? Always a good sign. Here, I got a couple of doses of Rad-X, but I seriously doubt it'll do the job. See? This is... Look, they worked on the reactor.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Allie,
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
don't worry about me. I'm all set.
Okay, good. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice
Security
of...
alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there. Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it.
Won't be able to
Stay
pick
safe out
this.
there, people.
There we go. Hey,
I'm all ears.
over here.
Good plan.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All flying across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
"11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people."
Lock tight. Yes.
Never in my life did I expect this man.
Please wait. Decontamination. Security alert in the reactor.
Quiet. How we like it. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 p.m. Nothing to report.
detected.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12. All fighters here. Stay tuned for the Minutemen.
There's no way out of this.
advised to leave the area. Security in progress. Lethal force hostile detected. Commence neutralization. Threat assessment. Primary target has been engaged. Continues to exhibit
detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Allie.
Well, all we need to do now is get out in one piece. These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Can't be much further now.
I'll help the Sins buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Weapons ready!
Hey.
Okay! Need backup! Taking fire! Target reacquired. No survivors.
While these attacks to
Hey. Think you can unlock that terminal?
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom. What's up?
Analyzing stealth. How interesting.
Justice will be administered with light and
Broadcasting across the continent. All quiet. Secure the area. Stand up.
put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Playing hide and seek?
Hey,
You have something you need?
over here.
Good plan.
Until has been restored.
You must be terminated.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
All systems nominal.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, all we need to do now is get out in one piece.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Someone there?
Look through it.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
From what I hear, that rogue symbol with the a real menace. The planet's back where it belongs.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious fate?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Safety first. Remember,
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
God, what are you doing in here? Get out there and stop them from killing us.
Have you been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these messages? Any additional pain?
It's 3 p.m.
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
Nothing to report.
How's your
Stay
energy
safe out there,
level?
everyone.
Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
This is Radio Freedom.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir, so, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Let's take them now, before they have a chance to get away.
All right. We'll follow your lead. mess?
You're supposed to be defusing the situation. Get out there and do it.
No signs detected.
Hi, Doc.
I really hate field work. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good.
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked like they were out. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years.
Right.
But once they I think they even... Let's just get
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. I was thinking.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Useless. No use. Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me! That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk,
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it! You're here to kill me.
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relay to my coordinates offset by 5 point...
Hey.
I'm listening.
Nothing to report, sir.
Anything useful?
Operating at full capacity.
Greetings, sir.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased. Our new guest is familiar with his help.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks. Use the microphone here and follow the script.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say.
Right.
Before we, I've been assured, report back.
Good for you. Make these good people. You know what I mean.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hi there.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Hey, Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't.
I need to find those radio parts.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So...
Alright, in you go.
This
Sounds
is
like
Radio
those
Freedom,
radios at Liberty.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start up. A reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of look what you've made possible.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to.
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has been.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Dr. Carlin's
May I
doing
be the
some
first to
amazing
welcome you, sir.
things with our
We're looking
genetically
forward to
engineered
working with
crops.
you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to... We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
We are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Without access to bioscience, how are we going to eat?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd burn this whole place to the ground to free the synths.
I know. I've been dealing with them far longer than you have. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Who told you that?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
One.
Move here.
Done and done.
I'm on.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep
From
it
what I
tuned here
hear,
for
that
updates.
rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
The work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you. I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
We can defeat them now, we can defeat them again, if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute? Dr. Lee should... Time is of the essence.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. So the immediate area around their encampment, we can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Am I going to know these generators when I see them?
You should, yeah. They're just blanketing the whole spectrum, so there should be quite a light show. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you... And... Oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
All day, all across the Commonwealth.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go... And he'll... So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B.
Right. What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having... I've already started thinking about the next reactor.
This is Radio
I'm
Freedom,
convinced that
broadcasting
antimatter's-
all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. AM here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
You sure you want to go
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. $2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom,
At last,
voice of the Minutemen.
we have power adequate to our needs.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Hi there. Sorry if I...
This is Radio Freedom.
Nobody can memorize a dozen blueprints.
I didn't say it was easy. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say I really hope...
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Without access to bioscience, how are we going to eat?
$2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Here at Radio Freedom. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
Yo, psst. Take a look.
You hit your head repeatedly? Go ahead.
See him?
Wait, what was that?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Could have sworn.
Ah! Found it! Damn!
Lights out. They went dark.
From a safe place. Stay safe, people.
Target located.
The heck?
Shoot on sight!
I'm listening.
What are you building?
What's this?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report.
There's a bunch of junk in here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alerts.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hide from us.
Who's there?
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hearing things all day.
I could have sworn.
The heck? What was that?
Right here. I'm hit! I can't see. Elbow shattered.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Cover me!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the minute.